Let's make a spooky archway. I've always wanted to make one of these. I love anything spooky, creepy, gothic, witchy. So I got some 3/4 inch PVC pipe, a hula hoop I separated, and some pool noodles. I assembled everything into this little archway. I secured the PVC piping to these buckets with some screws and a pressure cap that I had screwed to the bottom. And I wrapped the pool noodles that I cut in the sections out, and then in between them, in the gaps along the pipe, I added this Loctite spray foam. Now this stuff is super sticky, really messy, but it's really fun to work with. It hardens after it's pretty dry, but you could give it like a nice sculpt and shape before it reaches that point. And once that was all set, I gave it a nice coating of black paint with some black spray paint. This gets it nice and dark, and then I did some dry brushing with some off-white grays and some light browns. So this dry brushing technique onto this material I made out of the foam as well as the poodle noodle gives it this nice textured old weathered look. Kind of looks like an old tree branch. I don't know, I love how this looks. It looks so sick to me. I am no artist, and this I don't know, this was messy and tedious, but it was very doable. I'm very happy with the results. Then I started decorating it. I had these old tree branches I had painted black years back, securing those with some zip ties and wrapping that with black tape so the UV light doesn't deteriorate the zip ties. And then, I secured each pot, weighted it down with water jugs, rocks, and topped it off with some soil. I had these old skeletal parts that I attached to it. Everything's looking sick. I love how this turned out. I might add more to this. Also, the PVC pipe I used wasn't super thick, so it's pretty flexible. And as I added stuff, it's sort of taken on a shape of its own, and I love how this archway came about. I added some fake web. I might darken a little bit with some black spray paint. I'm going to see how it ties in with a little sneak peek, a little cemetery old weather fence I'm making. Oh, this is looking awesome. Stay spooky. Happy Halloween, y'all!